What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me? What's up, Lisa? What's up, Flo? J Snap, the house, which is Jordan, which is my stepson. You guys. What's up, Ryan? Here we go. See, do that again. What's up, Kaylee? How's it going, guys? Let me pull my pop out chat up. Oh man, where'd it go? It's gone. What's up, Mel? How you guys doing? Just hanging out. Just got back a little bit ago. Kind of eating and setting up for my live. So I guess I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and I'm gonna tell you guys some updates on my stalker. Man, you guys just don't know. I've been looking over my shoulder like crazy. Hey, what's up, Ruth? Looking over my shoulder like crazy. Just watching out, keep my eyes open. Couldn't couldn't sleep. Always think paranoid about cars coming down my street. I have no idea. But I tell you what, we're gonna find out who did it. My eye's doing great, Lisa. Thanks. I was supposed to have a eye doctor appointment today to get an eye exam, but they called me this morning and they postponed it. They changed my appointment till next week. Something about the insurance thing or something. But yeah, watch your dogs. But yeah, crazy stuff. We'll have a few more people getting here. And what up, Patterson? Happy Tuesday. Give you guys some updates on this case. I like your new glasses, Flo. I seen them. They look great. Yeah, they're doing good. They're upstairs. Brandy just got done straightening Hayden's hair for school tomorrow. She wanted her hair straightened. So yeah, we're all just hanging out. Yeah, we'll let a couple more people get in here and gonna tell you guys the updates that I got. Let's see. What the? Yeah, I gotta get glasses too. Yeah, I mean I already knew I needed them. I had them before and I lost them, and it just never went back and got new ones. And then when my eye got hurt, yeah. So I think Lisa, Flo, Patterson. Yeah, I think we got everybody in here pretty much. I mean, so the other day, this is crazy. The other day, Brandy, so she works at the middle school now, and she works in the cafeteria. And one of the girls that she works with come in, and she told Brandy, she's like, "There's a bunch of cops around your car outside." What up, Charlie? What up, Joni? And she's the girl's like, "There's a bunch of cops around your car, Brandy." Honest to God, this is what happened. And Brandy and the girls, all the ladies she works with, they all step outside, and you see my truck sitting there, my Durango, and there's a police car in front of my truck, and there's a police car behind my truck, and there's a couple cops standing out there, and one of them is walking around my truck with the dog, and the cop that's walking around the truck with my dog, I do know him. I've tattooed him. He's one of the younger guys around here in town, but he knew. I guess they all knew about it because the first day it happened, I was freaking out. Oh my god, if I was single, it wouldn't have been so bad. But Brandy's like, you got to call the cops because what if somebody comes to the house and you end up shooting somebody or something? And this got to be, So we did, and and the cops were like, take pictures of it and all this. Well, I got another buddy. He's a detective. I tattoo him a lot. He's a regular in our shop. Jamie tattoos him. Um, he's a Gary detective. Well, I was telling him about it. Well, he got a hold of one of his best friends, which works with the FBI in Gary at the Gary field at the federal building downtown. And so he ended up going to my local police station, and they called me and they wanted me to bring that envelope up there and all that stuff. So I dropped it off up there. Uh, they handed it off to him. They gave him a report and everything. Well, today he got back to me again because he's been keeping me kind of updated. Well, they said that envelope that it was in, a lot of people don't know, but if you open that envelope all the way up, there's a laser etched serial number, like a barcode in there. So they traced the envelope back to a Walmart in Kentucky, and I think they were looking for hairs or something. I don't know if they find any fibers or whatever. But my buddy was the one that pushed us through. Usually, nobody got hurt. Usually not a crime, but since it was sent through the mail, it kind of changes things. Well, they ended up running the uh the postage thing on there that said 2033. I guess that happens sometimes or whatever. Hey, what up, Butters? And they tracked that back to the Indianapolis post office, and I don't know how. I think they found out who dropped it off and who mailed it or whatever. I still ain't clear on all the details, but yeah. So we're about to find out, and man, it's been crazy around here. I had a couple appointments not show up at the tattoo shop because when I put on Facebook to see if anybody recognized the guy in the picture, a couple of my clients seen that and they didn't even contact me. They just didn't show up for their appointments. Well, I ended up talking to them the other day, and they said that that was the reason they didn't show up because of this shit going on with me. No, they don't really cook anything. Kind of. It wasn't me. I was with Flo. So whoever did this, hopefully we'll find out in a couple of days. And also, they got like when people touch stuff, you get skin, and they got some. I think they found some DNA on it on the seal part of the envelope, and yeah, you know, and like some kind of like carnauba wax or something, whatever that is. I don't know. They said kind of like use on like on cars and stuff. So yeah, I was like, wow, dude, all that from that. They really couldn't pull any fingerprints because I handled it, Brandy handled it. A lot of people were touching it. Yeah, they're taking it serious because it was through the mail. So that kind of ups it. If somebody dropped it off at my house, he said would still be bad, but there's really nothing they can do. But luckily, since it went through the mail and they used the mail to threaten somebody, is is why they're taking it serious. And I'm like, man, I just want to know that I'm safe. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. We're walking around with funny disguises, Groucho Marx nose and glasses and mustache. I've been wearing wigs, sneaking in and out of the back of my house, get dropped off at work and locking the door behind me. I'm freaking out. I've never been through nothing like this before. I get along with everybody. And for somebody to do this to me, and then, oh yeah, one more detail. They said that the skin sample they found on it, they got DNA, and whoever was behind it is from a family with small penises and really big feet. And also, and he was from Kentucky, and they said they think it's like a guy who details cars, kind of like Pete. And also, they said that the envelopes smell like Tim Hortons coffee and maple syrup, like Scott. You fuckers, you got me. I already knew. I knew for a few days now. You guys are the best, man. I fucking love you guys, man. That took a lot of thought, and I feel the love. I told Charlie. See, Charlie let me in on it a couple days ago because he knew he found out I went to the police, and he's like, "Dude, I didn't want you and your family not be able to sleep at night, so I got to tell you." But you know what? Let's keep it going just a little bit more and get two other people out of it. So Pete and Scott, I love you guys to death. Charlie, you are the master, and I know you're the mastermind behind it. I've heard about your pranks. Charlie's the best. Pete, are you watching? You can stop hiding now. Nobody's coming to get you. And the FBI doesn't have it. I have it right here. You guys are the best, man. I love you too, bro. Scott, I go, man, three of my favorite people in the whole world are the ones that got me. And I would have never thought it would have been them. And you know what? I can't be mad at them because it was supposed to be a Halloween prank. And Scott said, you didn't know? Oh my God. It was supposed to be a Halloween prank to me from these guys, but it came late. It came late. So Charlie didn't know. He didn't have time to tell me. And Google Earth screenshot off a video from Scott. And I don't know where they got this picture of Andrew. They know I did the serial killer's grave. Dude, I had no clue it was you guys. You guys didn't even. He's gonna have a penis in it. Scott's next tattoo. I would do that to you. I love it, dude. I love it. You guys are the best, man. Oh, you guys are so funny. I can just see Charlie sitting on his balcony looking at the lake, drinking his cup of coffee, going, "This is a good one." And Pete, where's Pete at? Yeah, Scott, you guys are awesome, man. That's why I was messing with Scott on his live. I knew already, dude. It was awesome though, man. That was a great prank. That was a good one. No regrets. Thanks, Charlie, man. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that donation too, man. You just dropped on me. You're the best, man. Oh, you guys, I miss you guys, man. I miss hanging out with you guys. That was great though, man. When I said Tim Hortons, you knew it was Scott. But Scott never touched it. I had to throw that in there somehow. They got me. They got me good. I was freaking out, man. When Brandy first texted me at work, sent me a picture of this envelope that came in the mail. She's like, "What are you getting? Fan mail at home now?" And I was like, "What?" I go, "I don't know what that is. You can open it." She's like, "No, I'll wait till you get home." And I'm glad she did because if she would have opened it before I got home and seen those pictures, she would have freaked, man. You guys are the best, man. That was great. Ah, that's a good one, man. You guys, that took some thought. I'll keep this forever. It's so good, man. You guys are awesome. I love you guys, man. I can't even pay you back because just just you guys waiting. Oh, it was really mailed, but I think there was a flaw or something at the post office because the mailman brought it. Barcode in the envelope. You guys are awesome. Where's Pete at? Man, I thought for sure he'd be watching, biting his nails. I gotta get a reaction from Pete. And thanks again, Charlie, man, for that scrolling up and no Pete, huh? Oh man, you guys are funny. Oh, I was going for a little bit, man. I should have. You know what? It never even. It did add to the prank big time because I was like, man, this dude's a serial killer and he's dead, and I did his grave, and is he haunting me from the future or something? I don't know, man. Then I was like, man, why didn't you send me the lottery numbers or something, from the future? That would have been even better. What's up, Tim? Oh, you missed it, man. It was a prank that was supposed to be a Halloween prank, but it came late. Charlie from X5, Scott on tape, and Pete from the Totally 80s room. They got me. But I ended up finding out the other day that they did it, Charlie, and then we kept the prank going on Pete and Scott, made them sweat it out. But yeah, even the cops were there, like, dude, somebody's messing with you. I wouldn't take it too serious, but you never know. He goes, I showed him an inside. He goes, man, that's some Zodiac killer shit. It was so funny. What's up, April? Look at that. I see you. Oh man, it was great. You guys got me. I couldn't wait because I felt bad. You guys were like, especially Pete. I felt bad that he was sweating it out, but at the same time, that's what you get. Yeah, I know a bunch of cops, man. Even the detective. That's a true story, but there was no FBI involved. There was none of that shit. Oh, that's why it smells like that. Oh my god, I bet he did though. Where's Pete at? Scott. Yep. My neighbor used to have on when I first moved here. There was an old man that lived across the alley, and his Wi-Fi to keep people from getting on his Wi-Fi, it would pop up FBI van. At first, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the other neighbor told me that knew him. He's like, "Oh, that dude. He used to work for the FBI like a bazillion years ago." I'm telling you, that was a good one. That was a real. And I've never thought of those guys from because of it being mailed in Indiana. It never crossed my mind. I should have known. Like Charlie said, you're friends with Charlie Reese, right? I said it never even crossed my mind, bro. That's what makes a good prank. It was a good one. That's gonna be a hard one to top. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I want to be on the next one. You guys get somebody else. I'm just glad that you got me out of your system now before they get even better. If they do. Oh man. Yeah, it was a big relief when he told me though. There you go. Scott, we'll get you out somehow. Take me to Mar-a-Lago. That's what you get. That's funny. But yeah, there was no FBI. There was no police report even really. They just took pictures of it and they told me no crimes been committed. So they even gave me the shit back, you know. They're like, just watch out. But then the other day, that's true too. True story. The cops at the school, because Brandy works at the school. It's right down the road, you know, and I guess because what was going on, my vehicle parked at the school, they wanted to check it to make sure there was no bombs or nobody was like trying to blow me up or something. You know what I mean? But that was true story. Brandy came out, Angelo and them were out there with the dog walking around my truck. Yeah, man. Oh, Scott, that Bonnie and Clyde video was great, dude. I just watched it. I knew you did something on them before, but I didn't know you didn't go to the graves. I didn't remember that. Awesome. With Brexton, you know. Elisa, you got a couple videos I'm about to catch up on too. You guys ready for that fight Friday? Tyson, I hope Tyson knocks that dude out, man. If you don't, man, that's just gonna be rigged, bro. Yeah, it was great. That was a good video. Always good, bro. Um, man, what was I seeing? I sent Lisa a grave I seen in the UK of the that would be a really good one to do. First notable like female tattoo artist. It looked really cool. That'd be a great one to do, Lisa. Man, I hope Tyson knocks that dude out cold. It'll be great. Thanks, Vicky. You guys are awesome, man. Like I said, man, I feel the love. That was great. That's a lot of work to put something together like that. And I was baffled too. I can't remember ever having an enemy. I've had beefs with a couple people, but nothing where anybody would go through that extreme. Especially the Indianapolis thing. That really threw me off. Oh, what's that mean? You gonna move out here? Lisa, you should move to Chicago or Indiana. It's cheaper and it's close to Chicago. Yeah, yeah, man, I would love to see somebody do. I tried to look it up, see if anybody did a video on her, and I never seen anything. Where's Pete at, man? Oh, I should text him, right? Like, Pete, I hope you're watching. If not, you better run. They're coming to kick your door down. They're coming. The hell's he at? Text him. Let him find out later. Tim Hortons and maple syrup. I couldn't think of anything. I was gonna say hair gel, but and then I was trying to remember like if I knew what kind of cologne he wore, and I did. And I was like, oh, fuck. Man, he missed it. I thought he was on here. Oh, I wanted to get him so bad. Maybe he'll watch it. I'm not gonna say anything on the phone. Hairspray and Adidas cologne. Is that what you wear, Scott? I was trying to think of something like with Pete, like but he don't really don't wear any. I was gonna say like Aqua Velva or some shit. I said I just got a call from Pete. I couldn't understand him. He said something about a bridge. Can't live with this guilt. It's over. And the line went dead. I'm sure he's fine. Axe body spray, slap bracelets. There you go. Oh my god, Jessica, you had me going. Oh, I know, but they did. That's that's true part of the prank. They got me. I missed 2 tattoos because they were scared, but they're gonna come back in. I explained to them, and then the thing about the car with the the dog going around my car, man. Don't do it, Pete. I'm not mad at you. Don't do it, man. We got things planned. We're supposed to do, man. Uh, that guy's a trip. Like I was just reading like one of my texts last time I talked to him. He said, I said, man, we should go check this out. And I showed him something. He goes, I can't. I got a job. I just laughed my ass off. Got a job. No, that was great though, man. That was a good prank. I haven't been pranked in a long time. You got me. Axe body spray, slap bracelet. How funny. Abrams, I knew it was Scott when you said Tim Hortons. Jessica's one of my clients too, right, Jessica? Actually, she got an appointment coming up. How funny. Oh man, you guys got me. Shut up. Tomorrow at noon, go look at the billboard by the post office, Steve. How funny. And you know what? I will too because I wouldn't put anything past Charlie. I'm trying to think if there is a billboard by the post office. I think there is. That's so gullible. It, I know Charlie would do that with a phone call. Yeah, funny. That was good though, man. He said there is. Ruth is from around here. How funny. I will be checking the. And you know what? Like I said, if Charlie says something, man, I'm gonna look. He said I rented both sides, and he could, he would. That would be hilarious, dude. Did you hear that? Charlie said check the billboard by the post office. How funny. I- if that was true and that really was something on there, I'm probably gonna go live instantly, right then and there. So you guys stay tuned. I go live from my phone right there. He said I rented both sides. How funny. Uh, that was a good prank though. You guys, Scott said, "You ain't coming to live with me." He goes, "I'll put a tent up for you." That was funny. He said, "Ruth." He said tomorrow. Hilarious. I will. I'll go. I'll be going past that way about noon. It's so funny, Charlie. That would be awesome, though. That really would be cool. As long as it's not like a naked baby picture of me or something. It'd be funny if it was Scott and Pete. Ruth, do you any relation to Jim Luna? You're late. It's Brandy Fuentes. She's another one of my clients. It was a prank, and it was put on by my buddy Charlie at X5, Scott on Tape channel, and Totally 80s Room channel Pete. They got me. But I already knew, so we flipped it on them and had them sweating, thinking the FBI was coming to get them. Yeah, it was supposed to be a Halloween prank that show up late, and that kind of threw everything off and kind of freaked me out. Yeah, it was done with by really good friends of mine. Oh, and that was another thing the cop said. He goes, "Man, you need new friends." He said, "You need new friends, bro." Man, I got some new business cards the other day I ordered online. They're supposed to be glossy on the front and flat on the back. I finally got them, and they messed them up. They made the wrong side glossy. Here's the back of them. It was supposed to be flat, so I can write appointments on them real easy. Oh yeah, you're right about those numbers. And then here's the front. It's supposed to be glossy, but they're flat, and they don't look as good. Got my QR code for my all links. So I contacted them, and they're supposed to get back to me. It's either glossy on this side. They're not supposed to be. I wanted them flat. That way I can write on 'em easily with a pen or whatever. Got my logo ghosted in the background. So hopefully they're gonna redo them and send me some new ones. This side's flat, which they look okay. They look kind of not professional. What up, Terry? Oh man, these guys got me good, Terry. Did you know about it? Yeah, once they fix them, they better fix them because I don't like them. They messed it up. And on the thing where I ordered, I looked over it. I specifically said the black side glossy, this side flat, and they messed them up. I was not happy. What up, Terry? Man, these guys got me good, bro. I'm sure you did. You know about it? I'm gonna put a picture up of what they sent me. He said might have. Dude, they sent me this. They sent me this envelope, a picture of this guy, picture of my job, and a picture of my house. So it comes in the mail. Brandy sends me a picture of the envelope. I'm at work, and she said, "Well, you getting fan mail now?" And I was like, "I don't know what that is. You know, it looks like a card." She said, "It don't feel like a card." I go, "You can open it." She goes, "No, I'll wait till you get home." So I get home, and I open it, and these three Polaroids fall out. A picture of my house, my job, and this fucking this dude. I don't know who he is. He looks scary as shit though. So I'm freaking out, dude. I don't know who's doing this. And what freaked me out is the picture of my house, especially. The other two were freaky, but the picture of my house. So after about an hour, we're like, Brady's like, man, you gotta make a police report because if something happens, somebody comes here and you end up shooting somebody or something, it'll be on the report. All right, we go up to the police department. I show them this shit. They're like, man, that's some Zodiac killer shit. I show the detective. He took some pictures of it, gave it back to me. A little while later, Charlie calls me because my post on Facebook about it and everything, and he had me going for a minute. He's like, "Dog the Bounty Hunter just did a pod with us, and he knows that guy. He's a serial killer from Indiana." And I was like, "What?" So right away, Andrew Urdialis pops in my head because I just did his story, serial killer from Indiana. I just did his grave and all that. So I know that's why they picked him. So I compare the Charlie's like, "Compare the pictures." He sent me a picture of him. He's like, "Dog was hunting that guy, but he's dead now." And I'm like, "That's him. That's him, man." And he had me going. I was like, "No shit." He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "That's some weird shit, bro." He goes, "'Cause the dude's dead." And I was like, "Yeah, man." And he's like he's like, "The dude's dead," and all this and that. And then he got me. He goes, "Hey, man, I pranked you." He goes, "I did that, or we did that. We got you." I was like, "What?" He started laughing and shit. He goes, "But you know what? Let's keep it going because Scott and Pete were involved." He goes, "Let's get them freaking out." Like, because after I told him the cops and shit, he's like, "Well, let's freak them out. Like, the cops are gonna get them and shit." So we dragged it out a little bit. But yeah, they got me good. I hear you, Terry. I wouldn't never even ask you because I know your loyalty, man. I know. So I wouldn't even ask you. Plus, even if you did, I knew you wouldn't tell me. And I never thought of Charlie. I never thought of Pete or Scott. But when Charlie told me, it was such a big relief, man. I was like, good. Now I can, I can, I can rest easily and tell Brandy it was a prank and all this. Brandy was sitting there when Charlie told me. She said, "Charlie, you could suck my toe." Then she started laughing. It was just a relief that it was a prank, you know? That's scary shit. That's scary shit, especially when they have a picture of your house. I got kids, man. I got a family. But I can appreciate a good prank, and that was great. And I'm flattered that you guys put that much work into it to get me. So I appreciate it, man. I feel the love. It was great, man. It was a good one. But I'm glad we can finally thought Pete would be on here. Happy birthday to your sister, Vicky. Adrian, tell her happy birthday from us. That cop said, "Man, you need new friends, bro." Ah, shit. He didn't post. I would have freaked out and moved. Yeah, it was great. I love it. It was wild. It was a good one. And if it would have came on Halloween, I probably would have. Like, it's a Halloween prank, you know what I mean? But being that it came like 5 days late, eh, I didn't even think about that. So, that was awesome, man. Charlie, Scott, Pete, you guys are awesome. Close out, freaked out, and moved. Yeah. Now that that's over, you should go back there again. 46 years since that. I want to go back there, Terry. I would love to go back there. 'Cause now I got some better ghost hunting equipment too. You can go with me, Terry. Hey, did you see that picture I put? your happy birthday on Facebook. A picture of you jamming. I got that off one of your videos, man. I was watching before because I'm planning on having my buddy, my boss Jamie, do a painting of it for you. He's like, yeah, hyper colors, dude, and it looks so badass. You got your hand like this playing. You're my boy, man. It'd be past my bedtime, dude. I'm having a painting done of that for you. I think it'd be awesome, bro. Jamie's just gonna do it because it looks fun too. He's like, oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Moose Keys? Hey, these guys got me good. Dude, that's a badass. I like how you were doing that with your hand. You're like, yeah. Kick ass picture, dude. I freezed it on my computer and took a picture of it. See if Jamie could paint that. That's why I had it on my phone. Got you up on my wall now too, man. What'd you say? Yeah, freezed it. You should- What'd you say? You mean pause it? Dude, I got new pictures up in my booth. Looks great. I rearranged a bunch of stuff. Let's see if I can send it to myself. This is gonna be bad, dude. Let's see. Man, I can't wait to see that fight. Oh, Tyson knocks that fool out, man. Pow. Oh, you hurts him. Tight. All right, let's see. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Hold on a second, guys. Check this out. Wait a minute, it's popping up. What the hell is taking so long? Why it takes guilty? I made that earlier. I was sitting around. Look at these guys. How funny. This picture of my booth. Look, Terry, right? Look, Terry, before you go to bed, look at this picture. Look straight ahead. Boom. There's Terry right there on the wall with me. That picture of him, right? I put that together today at work. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yep. I started rearranging my booth, man. Put hanging some new pictures. I should make a T-shirt of that, right? Those guys are a trip, man. And then let's see. Do, 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 do. Hey, I got a picture with Flo and Lisa are gonna be up on my wall too when they were up here that we took. A really good one. Took some good ones that day. Let's see. This one. Rose Gallery. I see you too. God, they won't scare a client. Look, there's Pete Scott right there. Look, Scott, there's Terry. Guilty. That's right. I remember Scott. I was with you that day in Chicago when we thought of that. We were at some grave, and I remember when you thought of that. You're like, we were talking about what we are gonna put on our headstones or something. And you're like, I'm gonna put on here Scott on tape, YouTube creator. Please don't film my grave. So yeah, we were dying, dude. We were laughing our ass off. I remember that. Scott is I, Pete is C, and Charlie is you. Damn, I was hoping Pete would be on here, man. That's funny though. That's Jessica that tattoo, right? Jessica Blossom, pretty sure. It's awesome, awesome having you on here. Let's see. They got me good. Let me tell you. Yeah, I thought so. They got me good. You guys are the best, man. Charlie's like the prank master of the universe. That's what I heard. That's like when I was down in Alabama. And Pete was down there, and hey Preston, what's up, buddy? I miss my dude, man. I had a blast with him, man. What's up, bud? Hope you're a good boy. Doing good. I know you are. Next summer I come out and I'll beat you in some more swimming races. I don't know. You might be fast by then though. Yeah, that'd be weird, Jim. But yeah, we were down in Alabama and we did that podcast stuff. It was one of the times I was down there. Terry took me back to the airport. No, no, Pete. When Pete took me back to the airport, there was a bumper sticker on his truck. It says I break for cowboy boots, cowboy asses, or something like that. Oh my god, it's so funny. These guys are pranksters, man. What up, Jeezy? Oh man, I'm good. It was a prank, bro. You gotta rewatch this. I know. That's what Charlie told me. It's just so far away. You know what I mean? But I should have known. But hey, I'm glad I didn't because it was a good prank. I should have known. Oh, Jeezy. I sh- Even Charlie told me that. He goes, "You know, you're friends with Charlie Reese, man." Yeah, I know now. How funny. Oh, Preston. That's my boy, man. He was so fun to hang out with when I was down there. That dude was awesome. Which one? We did a few videos last year. I remember the Christmas video. He was yelling at me and shit. Oh, that was funny. We did that down in the guest house, X5. I still got my nose, Scott, and my sweater that he gave me. But man, yeah, you guys got me, man. You guys got me good. Yeah, one. These fools got me. Scott, and Pete, and Charlie. It was all a prank. It was supposed to be a Halloween prank, but it showed up late, and the shit hit the fan, and it snowballed, and still nobody got hurt, nobody got in trouble. There was no crime committed. Just freaked me out, and yeah. So we kept it going, and had them thinking the FBI was involved and all this, and tonight I told them that I knew. But yeah, it was great, man. It was some fun stuff. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna jump off here, you guys. I'm gonna go up here and chill, and actually I'll run to the gas station down the road. And but man, this is awesome. I'm glad I got a chance to tell you guys what was going on. I've been dying to, but we had to keep it going until tonight and reveal it on the live. So that was a great idea, Charlie. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man, and I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the good prank and the laughs, and all you guys concerned about me when this was going on. Joni and Lisa and Vicky and Jeezy hit me up, man. Flo, but yeah, Jessica, thanks for hanging out with us. I'll see you soon. Patterson, Terry, man, it's good talking to you, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a call, man, here soon. Probably tomorrow or something. This weekend, this week, sometime. We're gonna shoot the shit, man. I ain't talked to you in a while. I was just telling Brandy that earlier. I was like, man, I need to call Terry, man. I ain't talked to him in a while. Ruth, thanks for hanging out with us. Scott, Pete, if you're watching, they said it came from a family with little penises. The DNA. Um, Patterson, thanks for hanging out. All you guys. Moose Keys stopped in. April, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are the best, man. I had a blast. It was so funny. I love you too, bro. Thanks, Jessica. Those guys are the best. They're something else, man. They're the best. Night, Charlie. Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it, man. More than you know. Um, you guys have a good night. And Pete, I hope you're watching this. Man, I wish Pete would have been in. He must have fell asleep or something. He was supposed to be in tonight. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys. Much love and good night. And I'll talk to you later. Later, Scott. Jeezy. All right, you guys take care too. Thanks, Flo. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here. Later, Charlie.